Hello, my name's Andrew, and this is Made of Movies Media Channel. Thank you for joining me. I'm so glad you decided to click on this video. Today, we are going to be doing some things. Some Stranger Things. That's right. Today, we are starting episode 1 of season 4 of Stranger Things. I am so excited. I have been waiting so long to start this. I've been trying like crazy to avoid spoilers and all that kind of stuff. It has made scrolling through social media very difficult and stressful. But here we are, the time has come. So, I'm glad you're with me. I'm glad you're here for it. I'm here for it too. If you like what we do here, you can like and comment and subscribe so that you're updated on all the latest coming from this channel. Outside of this channel, you can hit me up on Instagram at Made of Movies Media, where I post stuff about other sort of filmmaking type things. Let's get into Stranger Things, Season 4, Episode 1, Hellfire Club. My dad was a paper boy way back in the day. I don't think I would ever be able to get up that early as a child to be a paper boy. "10 minutes to do a crossword puzzle? I could never. I was awful at crossword puzzles. Word searches, I got you. Is this Matthew Modine? Is this Papa? Papa, can you hear me? Okay, so this is a flashback. 79. Okay. Oh, is this a what am I drawing test?
Okay. Now what'd you see?
Cow?
It's a shit cow.
It's supposed to be a dog.
Oh, it's a shit dog.
It looks like a cow.
Uh-oh. That's not
Peter,
good.
I like what's going on out there.
Sure, that's the way.
6 conductor hours. Dead. They're both dead.
Is this... Wait, am I supposed to know what's happening? I haven't watched season 1 and 2 in a while. This isn't... Is this referencing something? Jesus. You got me. Is that 11?
What have you done?
Jesus. Her eyes are bleeding and everything.
Have you done?
What's on the wall behind her? Is that from an earlier season? Or was that like... Did they did they Captain America her? Or Steve Rogers her from the first Captain America movie where they put Chris Evans' face on a scrawny guy's body? The Hellfire Club. That's a X-Men reference, isn't it? During the Dark Phoenix saga.
This week is going very fast. I think because I am so busy. I have to make something called a visual aid.
Visual aid.
I hope
I loved making dioramas.
Jonathan is acting weird also. I think he's just nervous about college.
Is Jonathan a stoner now?
Right. Hold on to your butts, bro, chachos.
So day 185. So it's been less than a year, and they all look Like they're 10 years older. Jeez.
I think we will have the best spring break ever.
What a dick. The one time I got in school suspension was for spitballs in the cafeteria.
Miss you. Love. Al.
Aw.
What the hell are you doing? It's 10 after. Oh, shit. You have 30 seconds or I'm leaving without you. Okay, 30 seconds.
Oh, he's got a Hellfire. Oh. So it's an actual club. Okay, so Hellfire is a D&D club. That's cool. That's rad.
Did you go to bed early tonight?
Why? It's a 6:30 flight, Michael.
Yeah, I know, but no buts. 9 or no California.
I wish my school had a D&D club. Would have been awesome.
9.
That hair. The perm.
When did they become reasonable human beings again?
Do they ever? Are any of us reasonable human beings?
That's a negative, Dusty Bun.
Dusty Bun! Oh, they're still together.
Jiminy Cricket.
They hacking the system? Oh, D- in Latin.
I see it. Yikes, Dusty.
Jesus is watching.
I will repent later.
It's pretty standard Christian way to live. I'm gonna sin now, but it's fine. I'll repent later.
Worried about a basketball pep rally? You expect me to believe that?
Yeah, so?
So, we both know what this is about, okay? I'm not buying that bullshit. This is about Vicky.
Absolutely not.
Yes, it is.
What is
and
in
you
the
know what
back
else I
seat?
think? I really don't. I think you gotta stop pretending to be someone else.
Nothing happens. Maybe your ego's a little
Is
bruised,
that-
but I asked out the wrong girl and bam, I'm a town pariah.
Is that a marching band hat? Is Robin in marching band?
5 seconds. Do you know who pauses fast times at 53 minutes 5 seconds? People who like boobies, Robin.
Gross.
Boobies.
Don't say boobies.
Not a big deal. Okay? I like boobies. You like boobies.
Everybody likes boobies. I like them as friends. Where is she? She plays trumpet and marching band. So did I. That's awesome. Oh snap, Lucas. With that high top. Is this the new Mr. Popular at the school?
And of course, I have to
Ooh.
give a special shout out to the
Oh, that was cold. What's going on there?
Chrissy. Chrissy, I love you, babe.
That's weird and uncomfortable and inappropriate.
In dark days like this, we need something to believe in. So last night, when we were down by 10 points at half to Christian Academy,
Christian Academy. It's always Christian Academy.
think of Jack. Think of Melissa. Think of Heather. Think of Billy.
Oh.
Let's win this game. Let's win this game for them. And that's exactly what we did.
Because that's what all those people who died wanted. For you to win the game.
Those candy asses in their own house. And now tonight,
That kind of language would not be allowed at my school. Candy asses.
Tonight? How is that possible?
They call it a tournament. You win one game, you go on to play the next until there's only one team left.
Oh, their Hellfire Club is tonight. Conflict.
Not
Ooh.
the point. Please arrive at the point. If I get in good with these guys, I'll be in the popular crowd, and then you guys will be too.
That's not how that works.
So I'm asking you guys, as a friend, just talk to Eddie, get him to move Hellfire. Come to my game. Please.
That's rough. Is the friend group breaking apart?
Yes, it's just like those big fancy books you see on TV. Yeah, just imagine.
Oh, she's selling encyclopedias. Oh, Joyce.
Carol, can I call you back?
From Russia. Telling you, Hopper's alive. It's a doll. According to the music, it's a Russian doll.
That was wonderful, Angela. Truly wonderful. What an inspiring story. Okay, now let's see who has to follow that. Jane.
Oh. I have a bad feeling about this.
I chose my dad. And for my visual aid, I made a diorama.
Oh, Diorama.
He made the best Eggos, and
Hey.
he liked to watch my
Oh, she's cute.
This is Mr. Fibley.
That was awkward. Oh, this is painful.
I was never scared because
Put your hand down. Oh, she's gonna be a...
This is supposed to be about famous people?
my dad is famous. He saved lots of lives in a mall fire.
Yeah, so shut up, Angela.
That's not what I'm saying at all, but it's okay.
Oh, punch her in the face. Oh,
It wasn't that bad.
oh, that hurts.
Don't lie.
I'm not lying. Ow.
Oh. Max looks so over everything. What happened there? Something's up with Chrissy. Oh. Okay, this makes sense.
Well, she's working 2 jobs, so it's not easy.
Must not be easy for you either, with your stepdad gone.
It's kind of better, honestly.
Better how?
He was an asshole, so there's less
Asshole.
assholery.
Assholery.
Are you sleeping? So no more headaches. Nightmares?
Talk about trauma. Jesus.
Are you stalking me or something?
Oh, no, I just want to give you this.
What is this?
A ticket to the game. I know you never want to go to any of my games, but this one is kind of a big deal.
A big deal? Lucas, you really care about this?
Yeah, I do. Max, I know something's wrong.
Yeah, right. Yeah, something must be wrong with me because I broke up with you.
Okay, well, there's that.
Lucas, look. People just change, okay? That's it. I've changed.
Man, Lucas is having a rough time with friends. This is a really poorly lit school bathroom. This is like a David Fincher lighting in a public school bathroom. Oh. Is that Chrissy?
It is, I'm fine.
Is she pregnant? Or bulimic?
See? Mom?
Mom.
Try on the dress again. I loosened the back a little for you.
Oh no. Wet squelching. Oh.
Did you hear me? Open the goddamn door, Chrissy!
What the hell?
Chrissy, or I'm gonna gut you like the fat pig that you are!
What was that?
Dungeons and Dragons. At first regarded as a harmless game of make-believe, now has both parents and psychologists concerned.
We're gonna see a little bit of the 80s satanic panic.
You want something, freak?
Prick. It's forced conformity. That's what's killing the kids!
He's a little much.
Me and Mike, we were talking, shooting the shit, and we were thinking that maybe we might postpone.
Well, no.
Over my dead body.
Wires or a bug or something?
It's cracked.
Oh, break it open.
Yeah, like the porcelain's cracked and they tried to glue it back together.
Bet there's a message inside.
Hey, come on, man. What are you gonna be moping around all break or what?
Not moping. You're moping. Really?
Mopey dick.
Moby Dick.
Why are you being so nosy?
Let's call it journalistic instinct.
Okay, well, there's no.
Calling you being a little creepy guy.
You just don't understand Nancy.
He's not like you. He's caring and compassionate and.
Age appropriate.
Nancy! Nancy, hey, do you want to join Hellfire tonight?
Date this one time. Come on.
What, to hang out with you and Eddie the Freak Munson? Yeah, I'll pass. Oh, I got some customers. Gotta call back. Bye.
No, you can't call me back. I'm at school.
I do think Dustin is my favorite. It surprises me that theater kids wouldn't want to play, because it's like, it is theater, is what it is.
So screw it. Screw what? Screw high school. What? What? Dustin, where are you going? Just trust me!
Middle school. What you doing, Chrissy? Walking off into the middle of the woods there, are we? I'm sure that's normal. It's pretty deep in the woods for a picnic table. The bell tolls for the clock tree. I'm sure that's not good. What time did it say? 2:55? 57? That's gross. Ugh. Ugh. Ah. Oh. What's up with Chrissy? We dealing drugs?
I promise.
Yeah, we are. We're dealing drugs.
So,
I like Eddie.
good news, flattery works with me. So, 25% discount for the half. $15. Robbing blind here.
Eddie's charisma is at a 20.
Do you have anything
Definitely.
maybe stronger?
Ooh.
Very disappointing, Jane. Let's talk after break.
What a bitch. We'll put her on blast like that in front of the whole damn class. God, I hate teachers who do that.
Oh my god. I am so sorry.
Punch her in the face. Uh-oh.
Angela!
Oh. Oh, man. Oh, that hurts so much. Oh. This seems a little excessive when a hammer or a corner of a kitchen counter would probably do the trick.
Joyce, are you there? Talk to me, Joyce! Joyce! Joyce!
Yeah.
What happened?
Oh, a ransom note? Hop is alive! According to a creepy ransom note type note. It's the big game. Oh. Which means they're at the Hellfire Club. Erica. That makes sense because they gave her a bunch of D&D stuff last season. Why does she have an American flag? Oh, because you can't spell America without Erica.
Absolutely not.
Ask for a sub, we delivered.
This is Hellfire Club, not babysitting club. What's your class and level? Level 1 dwarf?
My name is Lady Applejack, and I'm a chaotic, good, half-elf rogue level 14. And I will sneak behind any monster you throw my way and stab them in the back with my poison-soaked kukri. And I'll smile as I watch them die, a slow, agonizing death. So, we gonna do this? Or we gonna keep chit-chatting like this is your mommy's book club?
Welcome to Hellfire.
I like Eddie a lot. Something going on there. And I don't like it.
He's not only missing his left arm, but his left eye.
Vecna's dead. Killed by cat.
So it was thought, my friends. So it was thought. But Vecna lives!
Sinclair, you're in.
Huh? You're in.
Oh snap! Lucas is in.
To the death. To the death.
Are we gonna get a blow-by-blow back and forth of the D&D campaign and the championship game? Get it, Lucas.
Winners find a way to win. Let me find a way.
Chances of success are 20 to 1.
Never tell me.
Just get me the ball. Get me the ball.
Give me the D20.
This back and forth is done so well. Is that Lucas? Oh, get it, Lucas. Oh. Hit that bucket. That guy's face is great. Let it go before the buzzer. Please. That guy's face is perfect. Boom. Nat 20. That was very well done. And hell yeah, Lucas. Sinclair's coming in clutch. Lucas is in the popular kids club now. Oh. Poor Lucas, man.
Lucas Sinclair, he must be feeling on top of the world right
Oh, she was listening. Oh. Puppy. Eddie? And Chrissy. Okay. I really hope Eddie's a good guy. I like Eddie.
The big box.
long does it take?
Sorry?
The special K.
Oh, right. She's there for stronger drugs. Uh-oh. That's not good.
Eddie? Eddie? Mom?
Just loosening this up for you, sweetheart. You're going to look absolutely beautiful.
Oh, nope, don't like that. Oh, not in the trailer. Where are we? Oh, Jesus. Oh. Don't like that either.
Chrissy?
Oh.
Chrissy? Hello?
Oh, she's like catatonic, like in her head.
Chrissy, wake up! I don't like this! Chrissy!
I don't like this either. Gross. It's a big hand.
Chrissy!
Oh. Nope. Nope. Don't like that. That's not good. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Oh! Ah! Oh my... Okay. Okay. Just gonna take these off here. Well, that is certainly one way to end an episode. Jeez. So, episode 1 of season 4 of Stranger Things. The Hellfire Club. It seems like everybody's having their issues. Okay, we got the Byers plus 11, or Jane, in California. They got a new friend, Argyle. Seems like a cool dude. Jane is clearly having troubles at school and being bullied. They did a great job portraying the emotional tension of being bullied in high school. Because, man, you want to punch that girl, Angela, in her throat so hard. And you just feel so bad for Jane in those moments when she was giving the presentation, and then when they tripped her out in front of everybody, and and her trying to use her powers in front of everybody and it not working, and her just screaming and holding her hand out and everybody being like, what the hell was that? That was the most cringe inducing moment of the whole episode. But again, so well done. Jonathan's a big pothead now, which is hilarious. But him and oh god, now I'm forgetting names of characters. Jonathan and his girlfriend are trying to make a long distance thing work, which is a rough thing to do no matter who you are. I have experience with that, and it's not a fun time. It's a rough thing for both sides. But there's clearly struggle there. Max is having a rough time dealing with trauma, everything that happened last season, and witnessing the death of her brother at the hands of the Mind Flayer. At least she is seeing a counselor and talking to somebody about it, even if she doesn't really want to talk about it clearly. At least she is seeing a counselor. But that's obviously caused issues with her and her relationships. She dumped Lucas, and there's clearly some tension or unresolved stuff there on Lucas's end. Well, on both of their ends. Lucas, man. Lucas. Good for Lucas for getting on the basketball team. You know, it's high school is such a weird time, and it's such a struggle sometimes among friends groups who you develop a a tight-knit group with friends in elementary school or middle school, and then as you grow up and you start sort of pursuing interests and things that you maybe are unique to you as a member of the group that not everybody shares. Lucas is into sports and basketball in a way that the rest of his group, his friend group, just isn't. But he's pursuing that and reaching out in that way and doing something new for himself, and that's great. And yeah, he rides the bench all year up until this last game, and that's, I'm sure, is frustrating. But he's a freshman, okay. But he's out there and he's doing something different, and he's doing something that he wants to do for himself, and that's good. It sucks that it causes tension and conflict amongst his friends, with his other friends, and especially in a time like this where you have the big game, the big basketball game, the championship game, butting up against the last session of a semester-long campaign of D&D. I love D&D, and so I totally understand the conflict there, and the idea that the final session of a campaign is equally as important and vital as the championship game of a basketball season. They are equal things, and I totally get that. And so that sucks that he was forced to sort of make a choice, and that his friends had to make a choice as well as to whether go to the game, the championship game, to support their friend, or to go to Hellfire Club and finish out the semester campaign. I like that they brought in Erica, Lady Applejack. That was dope. They did that whole scene of the back and forth of the game versus the D&D game versus the championship game. The sort of, as one side was kind of losing over here, we were also losing over here. As one side, scores a goal over here, we, score a hit over here. And all coming down to that final last shot of both Sinclairs coming in super clutch on both sides here. But Lucas getting to take that final swish, and Erica rolling that final D20 and hitting that nat 20 for a critical hit to beat Vecna and essentially win the game, even though winning is kind of a weird idea in D&D, but defeated Vecna. It was the editing of that was so good, even to the when Dustin was like, throw me the D20, and Eddie takes the dice and throws it to him, and we whip pan and like a whip cut to the basketball being tossed in one whip motion. The editing was so good. The storytelling of that back and forth is so good, and seeing the excitement of both sides. Because I know a lot of people who aren't familiar with D&D kind of are hesitant to play it, or they don't really understand what the excitement is or what the big deal is. And I think that scene did a really good job of showing. I mean, it's like what Eddie said after the nat 20 was rolled. He's like, that's why we play. It's that excitement. It's the tension and the, oh my God, we're coming down to the last. I've got 12 hit points left, and the big boss only has 15. Do we run or do we stay and try and go one last push and see if let the dice roll and decide the game? It's exciting, and it is exciting in that way, and there's a lot of exciting tension and stuff, and it's one of the reasons that I love playing D&D. But that scene in particular was a standout. That back and forth between the basketball game and the D&D game was that was really good. And then something was going on with Chrissy. We don't know what it was. I don't know if we will find out what it was based on how that episode ended, which, my God, starting off hard, going hard, Duffer Brothers, going hard. I respect that. Did not see that coming, but my God, I will be prepared from moving forward throughout the rest of this season. If they are setting a tone with that episode. Man, Mike is gonna take a trip out to Cali to see Jane. Based on, from what I remember of the letter that she was sending him, it seemed like Jane was kind of not being so truthful with Mike about how things are going in California. Saying like she was making a lot of friends, that she was having a great time, and she's doing really well in school. And then we see that she's getting bullied a lot, and she got an F on an assignment that the teacher totally like put her on blast in front of the whole class, and like, screw that teacher, man. Like, ugh, that stuff makes me so angry. Bad teaching. Angela, the actress who plays Angela, is doing a great job playing just a bitch. She really is, like, and she's playing that part so well, because you want to punch her in the face. You want to punch her in the face and just like set her on fire. You really want to do that. She's playing that role so well. Dustin is my favorite. He's still hooked up with Susie cross country, hacking into the school system to change his Latin grade. That was hilarious. And Will. So we have Will, who is painting now, which is cool. We don't see what he's painting. 11 gives a little bit of a hint that she feels like Will is maybe like into somebody, and then that maybe there's a girl there. We got in the classroom, girl sitting next to him playing a little footsie, or trying to play a little footsie, and he kind of like pulled away in a real like uncomfortable, awkward, like no thank you kind of way. Wondering if, well, I'll keep some theories to myself, and we'll continue on this season and see how things develop. But I have a notion about Will. And and Joyce receives a package from, well, we don't know if it's from Hop, but it's a message that said Hop is alive. So I guess if it was from Hop, he wouldn't say Hop is alive. He would say, this is Hop and I'm alive. I would assume. But it was also written in like crazy ransom note magazine letters. So maybe it's somebody else trying to relay that message that Hop is alive. A lot of setup for the rest of the season. A lot of places to go. A lot of conflicts between people. And whatever that creature was at the end, I know people, one of the things that I have, again, just come across in regards to something I couldn't avoid just by scrolling through social media and the internet and whatnot. I know that creature is not the Mind Flayer. I saw something that is, people are referring to that being as Vecna, which, as we saw from the D&D campaign, is another D&D character, much like Mind Flayer and Demogorgon and all that stuff. So it's very, very on par for Stranger Things to have their new villain be a D&D creature proxy, sort of. Especially with the left hand. That was a big crazy left hand. No, that's my right hand. Left hand, I know directions. So I'm interested to see, because Vecna's whole thing is his left hand and his left eye of Vecna. It's a whole thing in D&D lore. So I'm interested to see how they incorporate that a little bit into whatever that character is. But yeah, there's a lot in that episode. A lot of setup, a lot of places to go, a lot of exciting and horrifying places we could go in the coming season. But what did you think? How did you feel about this episode? And what was your favorite part? What was the scariest part? What was the funniest part? Yeah, let me know what you think in the comments below. And on your way down to the comments down there, if you like this video, go ahead and hit that like hit that like button. And let me know that you liked it, because it helps the video out, it helps us at the channel, and you can also pop over to the other button there, the subscribe button. Because if you like this video and you want to be in the loop and in the know and get notified every time we post another reaction video, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss a thing. Because we're going to have more reaction videos to the rest of the season of Stranger Things, as well as some other series and some movies and trailers that are going to be coming out soon. And you don't want to miss it, and I would love to have you around. So, with that, you can also follow me on the Instagrams at Made of Movies Media, where I post other filmmaking related type content and stuff there. And yeah, so until next time, stay cool. I gotta work on another outro. Oh well. I'll see you next time.